Now, with regard to this Iran war, I mean, so many people are saying, is this the Bible? Is this biblical? So I just want to put this in a biblical perspective, that maybe it is biblical. Because in Matthew 24, one of the most famous verses in Scripture, it talks about the birth pangs. It says they get bigger and bigger all the way until that last birth pang, like labor pains, like contractions, like a baby getting born. And last year, 2025, Iran was hit in a 12-day war. It was called Midnight Hammer. And it was only 12 days. It was limited. There was no casualties. And then we had a pause for 7, 8 months, something like that. And 2026 came along. And then they hit Iran again, this time a different name, Epic Fury. And Epic Fury is 5,000 times bigger than the earlier military action. This is Epic Fury is an actual war. And there's casualties of Americans in Epic Fury, and it's lasted all of this time. It's lasted for months, and it's so much bigger than the earlier operation. It's causing economic pain with regard to gas prices. It's affecting the Strait of Hormuz. Look at how much bigger of a birth pang or contraction the two military operations are. 2025, Midnight Hammer, big. 2026, Epic Fury, massive, gigantic compared to Midnight Hammer, those two operations. So if that puts in perspective what Matthew 24 is talking about, that the birth pangs only get bigger. They get bigger and bigger until that last one, that last birth pang. And then you come into what's called the tribulation, which lasts 7 years. And so that makes sense to me to see these things are only getting big. Are they getting smaller? No, they're not getting smaller. They're getting bigger. If you compare Midnight Hammer and Epic Fury, that couldn't be more clear.